In this video, we're going to look at some actresses. We will see what they looked like early on in their careers and check out what they look like now. Did they age well? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Now let's get started. Jennifer Esposito, born April 11th, 1973 in Brooklyn, New York. Esposito made her television debut in '96 on Law & Order. She made her film debut in '97 in A Brother's Kiss, Kiss Me Guido, and A Brooklyn State of Mind. The first I remember seeing Jennifer was in '98 as Teresa in No Looking Back, starring John Bon Jovi. She went on to appear in many films up to 2019 when she played Natalie in Mobtown. Jennifer's TV career included shows such as Spin City, Rescue Me, Samantha Who, and The Affair. Jennifer Esposito is one of those women you see and say, "Ooh, who is that?" She is gorgeous, and at just under 50, she still looks amazingly the same. Minnie Driver, born January 31st, 1970 in the UK. Driver made her television debut in a TV movie as Lydia in God on the Rocks. She went on in '91 as Mary in The House of Elliot. Driver appeared in many films. She was even in the Bond film GoldenEye, as well as Grosse Point Blank, Good Will Hunting, The Crash, and many more. Minnie is going to be Queen Beatrice in a 2021 film, Cinderella. My first recollection of Driver was in the 1996 film Sleepers. I then went on to watch her in About a Boy as Fiona, and in Speechless as Maya Di Maio, that ran from 2016 to 2019. Minnie Driver, with her long dark hair and toothy smile, is a beauty. She has changed very little over time. I find her to still be very easy on the eyes. Farrah Fawcett, born May 21st, 1974 in Point Reyes, California. Balk started her career in '83 as Beth in The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. She appeared in several TV shows such as The Sopranos, Masters of Horror, and Ray Donovan. Her movie career started in '85 as Dorothy Gale in Return to Oz. I think she is best known for her parts in The Craft, American History X, and The Waterboy. I first noticed Farrah in '96 as Nancy Downs in The Craft. Her unique look and crazy character caught my attention. Although not that old, I thought I would include her. From child actor to her early 20s, we see the change. But the next 40 years, Balk has changed very little. Bo Derek, born November 20th, 1956 in Long Beach, California. Bo first appeared in the film Orca, the Killer Whale as Annie in 1977. We all know her for her breakout role as Jenny Hanley in the movie 10. Everyone remembers the girl with the braided hair. She was labeled as the perfect 10. Derek appeared in several TV shows as well. She appeared as Mae Wexler in 2015 in Sharknado 3, Oh Hell No, and then again in 2018 in The Last Sharknado, It's About Time. I have got to say, Bo Derek has aged fantastically. I think she is still a 10. Constance Zimmer, born October 11th, 1970 in Seattle, Washington. Zimmer's stage career was highlighted with her award-winning portrayal in a Los Angeles production of Catholic Schoolgirls, where she won a Dramalogue for Best Actress. After starring in several national commercials, most notably for Duracell, she started making guest appearances in such shows as Ellen, Seinfeld, The X-Files, Gideon's Crossing, and The King of Queens. Zimmer is known for her roles as a no-nonsense, to-the-point, take-no-crap kind of woman. Roles like Dana Gordon in Entourage and Quinn King in Unreal are what I like the best. Her role as Dr. Elena Cahill in Grey's Anatomy and Janine Skorsky in House of Cards are just two more examples. To me, Constance just has that something. I find her very attractive. A tiny dark-haired beauty that makes it look effortless. She looks fantastic still. Uma Thurman, born April 29, 1970 in Boston, Massachusetts. Thurman began as a model at age 15. Uma did some TV appearances, but is best known for her movie roles. Her first was in '87 as Laura in Kiss Daddy Goodnight. I first became aware of the tall blonde in '88 when she played Georgia Elkins in Johnny Be Good. Most people remember Thurman as Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction, and then as Beatrix Kiddo in the Kill Bill movies. In '97, Uma played Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin. For me, '96 was a good year for Thurman when she appeared in Beautiful Girls and The Truth About Cats and Dogs. She was in too many movies to mention, but you can look for her in 2020 as Sally in The War with Grandpa. When it comes to the aging thing, this tall, leggy blonde has maintained her beauty and sex appeal. Yep, still a hottie. Daryl Hannah, born December 3rd, 1960 in Chicago, Illinois. Hannah made her film debut in 1978 as Pam in The Fury. My first memory of her was in '82 as the wild replicant in Blade Runner. I think most people remember Hannah alongside Tom Hanks in Splash. In 2003 and 4, Hannah played the one-eyed badass Elle Driver in the Kill Bill movies. Her last film was in 2018 as Sarah Friedman in Papa. You can see her in 2020 in the upcoming TV series The Now. Daryl Hannah is another timeless beauty. She was aging well, then decided to get plastic surgery. I think she looked better before the surgery. Rosie Perez, born September 6, 1964 in Brooklyn, New York. Rosie started as a dancer on Soul Train at age 19. At age 24, Perez was discovered by the filmmaker Spike Lee and hired her for her first major acting role in '89 as Tina in Do the Right Thing. I think most remember Rosie as Gloria in the 1992 movie White Men Can't Jump. Perez was a fly girl on the hit show In Living Color. She was in several episodes of Lipstick Jungle also. Rosie was even a co-host on The View in 2014 and 15. Rosie Perez is a hot Latina that has aged gracefully. Although showing her age a little bit now, she still looks just as hot as ever. There you have it. I realize that beauty, like music and fashion, are subjective. Let me know what you think. You may not agree, but this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.